Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back for another Bed Wars video. The last one did pretty well. So I'm here to we're gonna do one more. So well, without further ado, let's get right into it. Uh, all right. Well, we're in the game. Let's wait a minute. Is this like a new map? This isn't. This is this is Hypixel Skyblock. Hi, it's me. I'm not Braxton. Yeah, that's me. I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. There's this other guy named Not Braxton, and he has like triple my subs right now, and he only uploads like really mediocre Roblox videos on his iPad. Could you just go down there and like check if you're subscribed? Because again, I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the month. And if you went ahead and subscribed right now, you'd help me out a lot and you help this channel out a lot. So if you could just go ahead, double check, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now, because it helped me out an absolute ton, and I want to keep making more content like this. And the only way I can is if you subscribe. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Right, so you're probably wondering, what is Hypixel Skyblock? And that's a good question. I ask myself that a lot too. Pretty much, Hypixel Skyblock. It's your normal Skyblock, right? You spawn on a silly island, and there's a twist to it, right? You get to go to this Nether portal, right? And it's mysterious, right? Until you go through the Nether portal and you end up in Grind City. Based on the way I said Grind City, you can probably expect that I don't really like this area, and you're right. This area is kind of boring to look at after you've walked around in it for maybe 5 minutes. They recently redid this area, so it looks a little bit better, but it's still incredibly boring to look at, and everything you have to do here is incredibly tedious and slow. And it's just not a nice area to be. But once you get into the outer branches of Grind City, then it becomes a little bit more fun, because there's like you have to actually like pay attention to what you're kind of doing. And it's a lot better until you have to get like lapis armor or something, and then that's just like hell on earth, because you're just pressing L1 on zombies until they die. I've been killing zombies for 30 minutes, and I have a single pair of lapis boots. It's incredibly tedious. But that's okay. Sometimes, it's alright to be a little bit tedious. Now, after I said all those nasty things, you probably think that I hate this game so much and I'm never going to play it again. And, you'd be wrong. This game is amazing. I love it so much. Like, I started this world 3 days ago. I have a little farm. I have a Travis Scott burger, and I tried to sacrifice Jerry to the sun gods. You could literally do anything. You have limitless items at your disposal by walking through a nether portal, right? And then you could just do all this stuff. If you just spend I want to say a little bit, but it's a lot of time. If you want to spend a good bit of time, just grinding away, doing some mind-numbingly boring tasks, then you can do that, and then you can get you be able to sacrifice your to the sun gods, and it's a really fun game. I would highly recommend Hypixel Skyblock. Alright, well, now you're probably wondering, right, like, where am I going with this, right? Like, you can sacrifice Jerry and make a Travis Scott burger, but, where are you going with this video? And, that is a good question. Because at first I didn't really know, until I went to my online history class, and we were talking about labor unions, and it reminded me, of these, consensual workers, that definitely work for you, consensually. And you definitely don't force them to work at all. That would not, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna form a consensual worker palace, and I'm gonna have all my consensual workers go in the palace, and they're gonna consensually work all day long. So yeah, I'm gonna make a sweatshop. So pretty much the plan is that we're gonna have this nice little factory, this nice little cramped factory, with all my voluntary workers in it. They're gonna sit there all day, and they're not gonna get paid. I was gonna tell you their wages, and I realized that we're not paying them. But pretty much, I'm gonna make a couple of just minions, labor workers. Okay, they're gonna sit in this factory over here. And if you've ever read the book The Jungle, right, you read about it in American History 1 and 2, right? it's about the poor working conditions of the people working in the factories, and it basically talks about the meat factories and how absolutely disgusting they are. Yeah, it was really it's a gross book. But pretty much we're gonna make one of those factories, and we're gonna have our voluntary workers go sit in there and work in there, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they aren't gonna see their families, and it's gonna be really funny. Well, the microphone that I had for like 2 days maybe, just broke on me. So now I'm using this crappy headset microphone. But on the good news, this is finally done. My factory, it's finally done. If you're wondering why this top part is wood, it's so that if they decide that they want better wages, and they start like pulling some shenanigans maybe, then we just light it on fire and it burns to the ground, and then they can't ask for better wages anymore. So yeah, I'd say this is probably one of my best engineering designs, maybe ever. But now we're done with that, so I don't know what to do. Uh, Apparently they can't reach any of the pigs or the cows or the chickens, but that's fine. They don't need to reach them. You're gonna have to grow longer arms to reach those animals. All right, this video is pretty much done. Boy, oh boy, was I naive. I thought I was finished. Little did I know that I didn't actually make rules. Basically, I ended that thing, and after that, I was like, well, why don't I just render the video, right? But I forgot rules. So we have to have at least 3 rules, right? So I think one of the rules, where should we put these rules? I'm gonna put these right here. Rules. We're gonna make it look fancy. Let me retype this. Rules. All right. Rule number 1: no unions. Unions are bad. Uh, Rule 2 can be longer arms, better wages. All right. Rule number 3. Should rule number 3 be? Uh, no strikes. Rule number 4 can be don't die. All right, those are the rules. Those are the 3 rules. No unions, longer arms, better wages. No strikes, don't die. Pretty much all of these are nearly unattainable, considering that I've employed midgets basically, and I should lock myself. Just lock myself in the building. Anyways, I basically employed midgets, so they can't actually abide by Rule 3. They're not going to grow any, longer arms, so there's no way that they can get better wages. So pretty much we just beat life. We weren't gonna pay them anyways, but I mean, if they had long enough arms, maybe I'd give them like $1 or 2. But now they have midget arms, so we're not giving them any money at all ever. I added a little chimney on my little fun camp over here, and then but other than that, this is really all I'm gonna do for that build. I think I don't really want to spend much more time on it. It's kind of a boring build, just your casual sweatshop, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, this was honestly a pretty productive episode. I really like Hypixel Skyblock, because I can build countless amounts of stupid things. But if you really like this video, and you want me to, play more Hypixel Skyblock, just leave a like. Let me know in the comments or something, and I'll definitely do that if you guys want me to. Tell me what I should do next, because I'm running out of ideas slowly but surely. Anyways, yeah, I really appreciate it if you made this far. You might as well drop a like and subscribe if you made it this far. Also in the comments, tell me what god I should sacrifice Jerry to next episode if we have one. But other than that, this video is just over. Thanks for watching, I guess. Bye.